of motorcycles has just pulled the covers off the new 2021 Speed Twin and officially shared some details of the updated motorcycle with us. Here's a look at what's in store for when the latest model arrives in India later this year. When the Speed Twin was first introduced in Triumph's Bonneville lineup here in India back in 2019, the motorcycle came to be known for its blend of high performance and ease of riding, carrying forward certain traits from its modern classic siblings, the Thruxton R, and the entry-level Bonnie, the Street Twin. Now, the previous generation Speed Twin was taken off Triumph's menu for India in the recent past as it didn't comply with BS6 regulations. But now, this new 2021 model seen here does. But that's not all, because Triumph has done a little more than simply make the new bike comply with stricter emissions norms. It has taken the extra step and tweaked its Speed Twin formula with a stronger emphasis on the aspect of performance. Now, getting straight to the Speed Twin's upgraded performance, Triumph has brought significant updates to the 1200cc parallel twin motor that lays nestled in the Speed Twin's tubular steel cradle chassis. The revised liquid-cooled power unit, which now adheres to Euro 5 and BS6 norms, houses new high-compression pistons, revised ports, a new cam profile, and even gets a new lightweight crankshaft and alternator, which the company says has collectively led to a 17% reduction in inertia, thus allowing the motor to spin faster and rev longer, with the redline now 500 rpm higher than on its predecessor. Power is now up to 100 PS at 7250 rpm, which is a good 3 PS over the older model, while the motor puts out a peak torque of 112 Nm at 4250 rpm, which is delivered at 500 revs lower than before. For the new Speed Twin, Triumph has crafted new upswept twin silencers to maintain that throaty exhaust note, while incorporating a new exhaust header that cleverly conceals the cat block. Weighing in at 216 kg, the 2021 Speed Twin is slightly heavier than the model it replaces, but Triumph says that as a result of all the incorporated changes, the latest model shows an improved sense of urgency, along with heightened mid-range power and low-end torque. Triumph has also made improvements to the Speed Twin's handling dynamics, with the inclusion of higher specification 43mm upside-down Mazoshi front forks that replaced the previous generation's KYB setup. This allows for 120mm of front-wheel travel, which bodes well with the twin rear suspension units that allow adjustable spring preload and an equal amount of rear-wheel travel. Now, when the company was asked as to why it shied away from slapping on the Showa 43mm big piston forks of the Thruxton R onto the Speed Twin, Triumph responded by saying that the current setup complements the new Speed Twin's character best, while also managing to keep the overall cost of the new model in check. Now, braking performance too has improved with the new Gen Speed Twin as well. At the front, the latest model sports 4-piston Brembo M50 radial monoblock brake calipers and twin 320mm discs, with the rear getting a 2-piston Nissin floating rear caliper with a single 220mm disc. With ABS fitted as standard, the new setup on both ends is expected to deliver a stronger initial bite, more feel, and better fade characteristics. On its new lightweight cast aluminum wheels, the 2021 Speed Twin now sports 17-inch Metzeler Racetech RR tires instead of the Pirellis that featured on the outgoing model. The Speed Twin still promises to provide an engaging, albeit relaxing ride position that's very much in tune with the Street Twin, with its 809mm seat height, a slim standover width, tapered handlebars, and a comfortable roadster foot peg position, which is 38mm further forward and 4mm lower than that on the Thruxton. The new Speed Twin also gets a torque assist clutch, which should make light work of long distance journeys, as well as make start-stop urban commutes all the more easier to handle. The new bike also comes with an enhanced ride-by-wire system that enables 3 modes, rain, road and sport, which adjust the throttle response and traction control settings, and can be changed on the go. Traction control can also be turned off altogether via a dedicated mode button on the handlebar mounted controls. The new bike's twin-pod instrument cluster retains the analog speedometer and tachometer, while providing digital readouts for the ride mode setting, gear position indicator, true trip settings, service indicator, fuel level, distance to empty, average fuel consumption and traction control status on the two small LCD screens. Other rider-focused technology includes an under-seat USB charging socket and an immobilizer with a transponder integrated into the bike's keys. On the styling front, we still wouldn't necessarily expect the latest Speed Twin to stand out in a crowd, but it's sure to look every bit the part of Triumph's premium modern classic range with its high level of fit and finish. The new bike still gets a signature DRL-infused headlamp unit, LED indicators, brushed stainless steel headers, a signature-shaped 14.5-litre tank with new graphics and knee indents, those nifty bar end mirrors, sculpted side panels, and the slightly angled bench seat. Premium details and finishes are harmonized across this motorcycle, including brushed aluminium front and rear mudguards with new mounts, along with the side panel finishes and heel guards. There are also neat touches in the form of new anodized headlamp mounts, the classic Monza fuel cap, and swing arm. For 2021, the Speed Twin is available in 3 paint scheme options: a new vibrant red hopper scheme, a classy looking matte storm grey with subtle yellow accents, or the more sober jet black scheme option. Triumph will also make available more than 50 custom accessories for its new Speed Twin model, which range from quilted seats and sump plates to heated grips and even a tire pressure monitoring system, all coming with a 2-year unlimited mileage warranty. With all its upgrades and additions, we expect the 2021 Speed Twin to cost around 11 lakh rupees, which exceeds the cost of the last model sold here by approximately 1 lakh. Now we will only be able to comment on whether this motorcycle is now a more compelling package that justifies its price tag only after getting us tried it. But for now, the updates that Triumph have carried out to the motorcycle sure do look promising. Now, there's no word as to when exactly Triumph will launch the 2021 Speed Twin in India. However, the company has mentioned that it's trying its best to get the new bike to its dealerships across the globe in August later this year. So, we expect the bike to launch in India around the same time.